And I do believe we are live. Awesome. So, hello, everybody. Hopefully, you're having a great Saturday, and welcome back to another episode of Stoneblock. Today's episode is called Continuing Growth. So, we're going to be getting quite a few things done. I have our quest book here today. I did actually make that diamond mesh, and for how I made that, I'm just going to quickly go over here. The diamond mesh is only 4 diamonds. And I've been using the heavy sieve to go. I've been getting quite a few diamonds out of that. And I've just been sieving them all through the compressed gravel that we have here. I'm gonna get quite a few diamonds. I think it's a 3% chance, but if I'm going through over 100, we certainly get more than just 3. So, just before I actually go and start getting into things here, one of the things I'd like to show you guys is the little bit of a chicken farm that I've gotten here. And we have actually had quite a few more animals on. So I've kind of just been putting them in their places, essentially. We have like all those sheep there. We have energetic sheep. We got some cows. Some pigs apparently spawned. Oh, this guy looks kind of googly-eyed. And I do not like these Endermen. I'm just going to get rid of him. But yeah, so we've got an energetic sheep. I'm not exactly sure what to do with them yet. But if I also look in here, we're out of seeds, and we're pretty set when it comes to chickens now. Not to mention the fact that I have a lot more over here. They're all making eggs, so this one's still producing, but they're all running out of room, essentially. Including this guy over here. And I did finish making all 16 sand chickens we had. Didn't get any more soul sand or some nether quartz chickens, but we certainly are set in those aspects. So, one of the things, I'm just going to throw this little friendlier pearl here. There's no damage whatsoever from that. So one of the things that I was thinking would be a good idea to go and get into for our episode of Continuing Growth, I'm just going to quickly claim that and see what we end up getting. So you got some compact giant chance cubes. Oh boy. So we will be using those probably at the end of today's episode. Oh boy. I'm just going to be putting them just here in the bottom. I'm guessing these are like really big or something. No, I don't really want to see that yet. Okay, so the next one here that we have is the autosieve, and you probably saw right when I started the stream, I was looking at what I needed to make the autosieve. And it's literally just a sieve, 2 blocks of iron, and some glass panes. And I actually decided to go, I did a little bit of preparation here. Let's make some glass panes here. I put the glass in. So I do need 2 blocks of iron. I need 2 iron. And I do need to find a sieve, and I think I have a sieve somewhere over here. Likely right in here. There we are, a sieve. And I can actually make this right here. So let's get this going. So it's our very first sieve. Now, I'm not exactly sure what it does, but from what I can assume, it just does everything automatically. So I'm just going to go, I'm going to clean that little loot chest here, and let's have a little look at what we have. So we got some Fluix boxes and some Certus quartz blocks. Applied Energistics. That definitely sounds pretty cool. So I'll put these guys in there. I'm just going to dump a whole bunch of stuff in there. Don't really have much to do with the evolved Enderman heads. So we did get our auto sieve, and I think I know exactly where I'm going to put that. So I'm going to grab maybe a stack of compressed gravel here. I'm going to put this right next to that. Oh. Actually, that is pretty cool. Just like a little guy in a box, no mesh. So I'm guessing we need a mesh, and I think what I should do for this one, I'm going to put a diamond mesh in there just to be able to go and actually get some half-decent things. So I do need some string. I did quite a bit of string. And I never bothered getting around to replacing the signs. I don't know. After that creeper blew up yesterday, it was relatively ridiculous. So I need 5 string, rather, not 4. Just grab one more. And make ourselves one of these fancy diamond meshes. and head right back over there. To our little sieve in the box. So we have that, and let's put the compressed gravel in here. Okay, so we can't. So it consumes something, it looks. Oh, wow. Uh, I'm gonna guess that's a glitch, or that's actually what it is now. So consuming something. So does it need like a coal or food or something to actually be working? Because I can't actually put that in. That's strange. So I'll leave that just for you guys to go and figure out. So the next thing that I was thinking is the cobblestone generator tier 4. Now, we did have the tier 3. I'm just going to grab one of these. Whoops. Did not mean to break that. I'm just going to break this right up again. The stone block back. And let's make a... Well, actually, I want to take both of these generators. So there we go. So we have the cobblestone generator tier 2. I want to make 2 max tier generators here. And that's going to be another 8 diamonds. But the next thing we can do is all those blaze rods from killing those blazes. We can make 2 cobblestone generator tier 4s. That'll unlock our quest here. Which I'm going to see what we end up getting from this little box. So we get 12 epic bacon. Not bad for my little food needs, given the fact that I am out of food. And to make the next upgrade, we actually just need some emeralds. Which are relatively common. So we have these tier 4 generators. It makes 1 cobblestone block every 5 ticks to 1 cobblestone block every tick. And we have 2 of these. So we have the cobblestone generator tier 5s. And the next 2 are the deep dark. Or the aroma mining dimension. So I'm going to go for the deep dark here. Let's see what that is. So we have the Deep Dark Portal, which is compressed cobblestone by its quintuple compressed cobblestone and septuple compressed cobblestone. Makes a Deep Dark Portal. Now, Deep Dark actually does make me think of, honestly, just outer space in general. But I am going to make this. So I'm guessing quintuple and sextuple is essentially going and just taking my compressed cobblestone here. That's my gravel. So that makes a double compressed cobblestone, and we need to make a lot of that. So let's get some double compressed cobblestone going. And we need to just make this anyway. So that makes triple compressed. And we're actually going to need quite a lot of cobblestone for this, my goodness. But we do have quite a bit. So let's make some of this fancy stuff. I need quite a few blocks here. Just going to spread this out evenly. Let's get some more compressed cobblestone. Get the double compressed cobblestone. That's gravel. So we're going to need, oh my goodness. I need like an auto compressor or something at this rate. Wow. So I'm going to just head over here, make sure I get rid of that gravel out of my inventory. I don't need that anymore. Don't need those. Now I'm going to put our 2 cobblestone tier 5s back for the time being. I'm guessing this is as high as they go. And let's take all of that and look at it go. Look at that make cobblestone for me. That makes it faster than I can actually go through it. And I'm going to do one of these. Just going to put this like right here, because this is actually a good way of going about just getting all the cobblestone I'm going to need. Just standing right next to these guys. And because it's a stone crafting table, I can actually go out of it. So that's one of the nicer things about the stone crafting tables. Is that you can go out, grab more cobblestone. So let's make a couple stacks here. Then get those in. Grab the stack of cobblestone. We're already full again. So we go through this so quickly. Let's get some cobblestone there. More compressed cobblestone there. Bit more. That should make a couple there. That one gets us 7 of that. We have compressed cobblestone. Okay, so that's normal compressed cobblestone. But that's only triple compressed cobblestone. So we're going to need like 1,000,001 cobblestone here. And I do think that there probably is something that just automatically does this for me. But unfortunately, I don't know about it. So let's just get that. Because this makes sense. If we want to grow, we need to start getting some of the more overpowered stuff. We have the sword, but the sword, unfortunately, is not enough. Oh, goodness, I hit clear grid. So let's get this filling up. And grab even more. So it's still refilling, so we did actually go a little faster this time. But my goodness, the 2 cobblestone generator tier 5s are definitely going to make quick work of everything we're going to need. Because we need the quintuple and the sextuple ones. So we're going to need quite a few. This is literally adding cobblestone to a crafting table simulator almost. I apologize. Really wish I could do this faster. I'm going as fast as I actually humanly can right now. So let's get that. And we have double compressed cobblestone, so we can make one more out of there. That's just compressed. We have double compressed cobblestone. That is good. And we can make some, I believe, quadruple compressed cobblestone. And we need quintuple, sextuple. Okay, so we need 5 sextuple and 4 quintuple compressed cobblestone to be able to go and get this deep, dark portal. So I wonder if there's actually some sort of like compressor for me, an auto compressor. So that actually looks like it's something good. So it's 4 workbenches, 4 of that. So I'm going to see if we could actually get one of those because this is just a little too grindy for me. So it just takes 4 of these. So let's make 4, 3, 4. So just 1 iron and a couple of those. So it's 4 iron. One of these blocks of iron here. Block of iron. And I didn't make the 4th crafting table. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a block of iron here for an auto compressor. And I hope this does exactly what I think it does. So we do need, again, the exact same thing that this guy needed, which I'm not exactly sure what it is. It feels like it needs to be something, though. I'm just going to quickly go. I'm going to fill it up. Oops. So, does anyone know exactly what that is? Like, is that lava, potentially? I'm going to just open this little loot chest here. Got 16 glowstone ingots. My goodness, I never knew they actually had glowstone ingots. I'm going to see if that is potentially lava. Because that would be nice if it was just simply lava. So, it doesn't look like it is. Yeah, so it's not just lava there. So they are consuming something. Because the auto compressor rationing, a compressor, that's industrial craft. We just want the compressor. And it, oh my goodness. Extreme crafting. Yep, there you go. That is extreme crafting, all right. That is a big crafting table. That's not what we're looking for. So we have our auto compressor, but I have no clue how to power this guy. And it doesn't look like it's lava, unfortunately, so that's not going to work. I'm going to eat one of the epic bacon here. We feel my hunger. And just put this back in there. And what was the other thing that we needed? An aroma mining dimension. So how do we make that? So I guess we need... Hmm. Oh, 10 portal frames and a mining multi-tool. So how do we make a portal frame here? Chiseled stone and mining multi-tool. Quintuple compressed cobblestone. No, actually, I was going for the like the deep dark one, but this one actually seems like it's probably better. But quintuple compressed cobblestone, and we need 2 of that, and we're gonna need what is it? 10. So we need 20. 22 quintuple compressed cobblestone, and we only have 1 quadruple. So we do need to get the auto compressor up and running if we actually want to go and do this. Otherwise, I'm going to be sitting here for hours. So I'm wondering how to power the auto compressor. Now, is that potentially our actual power generation? Generate RF from pink stuff, and this requires FE. Wait, that's iron. FE. If I remember correctly, FE is the symbol for iron. I hope it doesn't consume iron. So it doesn't consume iron. Okay. Because that kind of made sense that it would consume iron or something if it says Fe. Because that's our table of... Oh, it's been so long since I've been in science class. The table of the elements, rather. So, how do we power an auto compressor? I'm actually just going to go. I'm going to tab out here and just quickly look this up. How to power an auto compressor. So, let's see. Auto sieve and hammer need power. So, forge energy. Let's see. So it does look like I need some sort of generator here, but we need like a forge energy. So let's see. Which actually, that kind of makes sense. FE, forge energy. But it doesn't look like it's that. So we actually need like some sort of energy. Some means of getting energy. If we actually want to go and get the auto compressor doing its job. You know, the Stoneblock crafting table, I'm going to just quickly move here. Excuse me. I'm going to put all that cobblestone in. But I do not want to be spending the entire stream compressing cobblestone for you guys. So, worst case, I probably will go. I'll get back to you guys likely for tomorrow or for tomorrow's stream, because tomorrow's going to be our hour-and-a-half stream. Every 5 episodes, I'm doing a little bit of a special for us. So I'll probably have everything that we need there. And I'm definitely going to do a little bit more off-camera research. Now, what am I going to do with all this cobblestone? That's a good question. I'm just going to compress it all. I guess I don't really have much choice now. Because I can't put it back in there because we've already generated an entire... all we're going to need. So let's put that there. Let's fill these all up. Just in some sort of random hodgepodge mess. Equalize them all out. Put that back in there, and the compressed cobblestone can go in there as well. I'm going to swap this one out. Just going to use a pick here. I like my axe, but unfortunately my axe is relatively picky. So let's see. So we did get quite a few things done though. We got the autosave done, which we can't use yet. We have the diamond mesh. We also got our generators up from tier 3 to tier 5, which means that deep dark is most certainly going to be done tomorrow, and potentially the aroma mining dimension. That would be nice because the deep dark here, which again I'll probably want to go and look. That actually does look like a little black hole or something. So that seems to be telling me something about outer space or such of the sort. Now, next up is the extreme crafting table, but I don't think we could make that right now because we don't have the crystal matrix ingots because we definitely do not have the nether stars for that. We do have, I think, 6 nether stars, but we don't have enough at this time. So with that out of the way, we probably would want to go, let's see, rainbow generators, solar power, reactor. So actually, a reactor probably be something that we'd want to do. How do we make a reactor casing here? So reactor casing is reactor casing cores, which again, not too hard to make. So let's make a reactor here, because if we need to continue our growth, we need some power. And if we're going to be getting power, we're probably going to need a reactor, which kind of makes sense to me anyway. So let's make a little bit of a reactor room here. So we have, this is our little room as it is. And I mean, it does work. I'm going to make like just a little thing right here. I'm going to make it 3 high. And I think I'm going to just tuck something away kind of just like behind this little room here. So I'm going to pull out this hammer. Actually, I should probably grab some torches, otherwise we're going to get some mobs spawning back here, won't we? So let's grab a couple torches as well. I'll actually just make a couple. That's probably what I want to do. So we have a bunch of coal there and a couple sticks. So that should make us quite a few torches. So you can put those back. Grab these, and let's continue. We're going to get even more cobblestone, my goodness. So I'm going to use my hammer here. I'm just going to make that like a little 3x3. And just make it like a little bit of a room behind here, because I'm guessing if we're going to be... Oh, that's one too far. That's one too close, rather. Did not want to do that. I want to go... I'm just going to clear these. I want to do it right here. Directly behind. Because I can see myself just redoing that room a little bit. Adding in a bit of stuff. So let's make this like... I don't know, it says 32. So we probably want this like a somewhat big room. Grab the torches here, get the torches down. Just so it doesn't get too dark, because again, last thing we want is mob spawning. I do have a big surprise coming up for you guys in the very near future. I'm not sure how many episodes until I actually unveil it. But you guys can probably see on my upper right map there's a giant room I've been working on. And I'm not going to be showing you guys probably for a good amount of time, honestly. It's something where I'd really love to, but I'm going to be putting quite a bit of effort in there because I want to get something just nice for you guys, something that's unique. And I do feel that while Stoneblock is absolutely amazing, especially with all the mods that we have here, I do think if we make something practical, but if we also make it something that's more so just showcasing architecture and my ability to build, because what we have right here, it works. It's functional, but it doesn't really show much off. And I think that if we can actually go and I can get something done for you guys that utilizes everything that we have, so that we can get like multiple rooms, but actually putting them together in such a way that it actually looks nicer. That's one of the things that I'd personally like to do for you guys. So we do have all that done. couple reactor pieces and all that fancy stuff. So in the meantime, just gonna quickly go. I'm gonna stack this up. Every stack is gonna come in handy, especially when we're making that fancy thing and when I'm doing all that off camera, just compressing and compressing and compressing, and that will be my life, just compressing. So we need 32 reactor casings, a reactor redstone flux power tap, and two access ports, a reactor controller, and reactor fuel rods. Now this does seem a little bit like a smeltery to me, but it's like a different version of making them. So let's get started. I'm going to start with what we have for reactor access ports. So pistons, some reactor casings. We need quite a few of these, so let's actually get these done. So reactor casing cores. So it's 4 iron, 2 gold, 2 graphite, and redstone. And we need 32 of those. Are we actually out of redstone? I think we're actually out of redstone here. Well, let's see. So we have smelting, fluid sieving. Oh, fluid sieving. Fermented ore meat. Oh, I'm not going to ask how there's some sort of ore meat or something. So we have farming. We have the heavy sieve, compressed dust. That's what I'm going to do. And what was that through again? I think that was like one of the last things that we had here. Sieve, dust, and compress. Okay, yes. Dust through diamond mesh gives 20%. So we do have that diamond mesh there. So I'm going to grab some dust here. Oh, that's for... Oh, boy. So if I go back there, we have that heavy sieve through an iron stiffened mesh. Actually, you know, to go. I've been trying to stockpile as much as I can off camera. So, whoops. Okay, you can. Oh gosh. Let's actually use even a shovel. So I have to use. Well, I guess it kind of makes dust and compressed dust. So let's just quickly sieve some of this and get some redstone here. How much redstone have we gotten so far? We've already gotten 3 from 3. Let's sieve through, and I think we're going to be getting some of those quartz crystals as well. So I think we need probably about I'd say actually 100 redstone here. So let's get some growth going. And to get that growth going, it's going to be nice when we actually have the auto sieve powered. And for all I know, I could be absolutely wrong with just the way I'm going about it. It may not need that, but we know it needs reactor something. Or rather, yeah, because it needs, or FE. I already forgot what the acronym stands for, but we do need some sort of power generating. Especially for the little guy he spawned as a little Steve in a box, and now he's some guy that I've never seen before. So let's see, we have 25. So we are getting quite a bit of redstone here. We do need it. Thankfully, I did make that diamond stiffened mesh and everything just before we actually started, because I was trying to get a couple more diamonds. And I was sieving through just my compressed gravel for the diamonds. So that actually allowed me to go and spend those 16... Yeah, I think it was 16 diamonds. Getting those cobblestone generators upgrade there. So let's just go. Let's get this done here. Looks like we're getting redstone from pretty much every single one of them as well. So that definitely is something I want to see. So the last 20 here. Let's get this done. I know it's extremely boring to just watch this. I completely understand. All that stuff just flying out. Not sure what to do with it. Because we're getting like a bit of the gold, little gold pieces and all. Now there. So let's see. We've gotten 60 redstone so far, so nearly a stack of redstone. And we're into the last 12, so we do need that. And that should actually allow us to make what we're looking for. I hope. Because then again, it says 20% chance, and if there's a 20% chance for each of these, we're definitely going to be in a good position. So let's get this last 5 done. And then we can get on to the actual interesting stuff, the crafting. And here we go, the very last one. So we got a stack and a bit to get some skystone dust. We got some gold ore here. I'm just going to go and get that compressed. Got a bit of silver ore as well. And I think that's aluminum? Or nickel, rather. And I don't know. Does skystone dust? Yeah, skystone dust doesn't actually do anything for me yet, unfortunately. So I'm going to get this going, just get this stuff smelting. I was trying to get like as much as I possibly could done. So I'm going to put all that in there. I'm going to put the redstone in there just for the second. And we got some gunpowder, we got some blaze powder. I want the skystone dust to go in there. Nickel ore chunks, these also need to go in here. And we got like the silver and the nickel ore. So you get a little bit of bone meal. So let's grab that redstone there. Let's grab all the iron we're going to need. I'm just going to grab all my blocks there at this point. So we need 32 reactor casings. So let's go for the reactor casing. Where is it? Nuclear reactors, bioreactors. There we are. Well, access ports, but we do need the reactor casings and the reactor casing cores there. So let's see, what do we need for that? So reactor casing core. I'm just gonna. Oops. So reactor casing cores. We need graphite, which isn't that done by smelting coal. Graphite bars. Awesome. So we can get some log graphite bars. We need the gold and the iron. We have all the gold we're gonna need, most certainly. I'm just gonna get rid of all those blocks. We have the gold. We have the iron. What else was it? Redstone. Yeah, gold, iron, redstone. And graphite, of course. So let's see, how many of these can we actually make just to start here? And we're severely limited by the amount of graphite we can put in. So we can do this. And that. So we can make 6 reactor cores right now. But because this is one of these crafting tables, I actually can go and fill this one up to the brim. We could just add in graphite bars as we get them. So let's just quickly go. Probably don't need to make this many, but it's better to make more than I need than less. So we got 22, so that's another 11. Oops, I keep going to the wrong one there. So we've gotten 17 reactor casing cores. So the reactor casings are more graphite and iron. And you know what? I'm gonna destroy this one. Backing up just so I don't end up destroying the little bit of the wall behind that. Let's make another one of those stone. I do really like the stone crafting tables. The way that they work as actual holders. Because I can be using this one, and this one over here can be used to make the reactor casings. And on the other side, I can use this to make the actual reactor, or rather the reactor cores, or the casing cores. And I can actually use this one to make the reactor casings. Then we need 32. And if we need 32, 32 divided by 4 is 8. So I need to get 8 of these reactor cores in there. So let's get 8. Do need the iron ingots, and we only need to make those. We do need a bit of graphite here. So I need to smelt more coal up. Let's do this. All those blocks of coal can go in this guy as well. So we can do 8, 7, 7, 7. So we got 28, and the last 4 should work. So there we go. We have 32 reactor casings. So we need a reactor redstone flux power tap. So let's go reactor redstone Flex power tap. And it's done with 4 of those. So that it should be easy enough to make. So I don't think I need any more of these. Actually, come to think of it, I can just do this, can't I? Yeah, so I need reactor. So we got that done. So we need 2 reactor access ports. So we need pistons. And so if we need 2 of them, we need 2 pistons. And pistons are relatively easy to make. I just need to go and grab the wood here. Let's look at piston. Missing the cobblestone. I can grab that. So we need to make 2 of these. Let's just do that. That. And there we go. 2 pistons. So now we can make the reactor access ports. So we need chests. So we need 2 chests. That's easy to make as well. Here we go. 2 chests. And I can just move this stuff in. And there we go. 2 reactor access ports there. So we need a reactor controller. So the reactor controller is going to be refined uranium. How do I get that? Uranium seeds. Oh my goodness. So I need to find ways to get uranium then. Uranium nuggets, crafting, casting. So molten uranium. That doesn't sound good. So how do I make uranium? I'm gonna quickly tab out here. Let's see. How do I end up actually getting uranium? So I guess uncrafting uranium blocks, compressing uranium in a compressor, but how do I actually get that? So I need uranium ore. And I actually think that if I want uranium ore, I need my mining dimension, don't I? So, wow, that actually that puts everything there on hold. So everything seems to be dependent on that mining dimension where we can actually go and we can get some different and more, different and more unique ores. So I'm going to just compress all this back up again. Huh. So we do need to get that mining dimension up. I'm just going to compress all that. I'm going to compress my redstone as well. That'll save me a little bit of space when I just put it all back in here. Blocks first. So we have those reactor casings that we made, but we can't really use them right now. So what I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to make a couple chests here. And let's go back, because I mean, I don't want everything to just be for naught. So I'm going to go back here. And this is going to be for all the reactor stuff. So we do need to go. I am going to need to end up getting us that aroma mining dimension, I suppose. Because, I mean, the name kind of says a lot of things there. Mining dimension. That's probably where I get everything I'm going to need. The uranium, and anything else, honestly. So we have the end. I haven't looked up how to make the artificial end portal rather. So we have these. Oh, I never completed. I think we got the Superium Essence actually a couple days ago. So let's quickly go and see what we get from here. Blacker Lotus. Not bad. So I suppose for continuing the growth here as well, I probably would want to go and get some intermedium ingots as well as some tier 3 crafting seeds then. Why not jump right back into my mystical agriculture? So what do I need for a tier 3 crafting seed? So tier 3 crafting seed is for intermedium around a tier 2 crafting seed. And intermedium is just made by 4 prudentium around that crystal. So let's go and grab some stuff. I'm just going to quickly clear my inventory out here first. Don't want to be running around with the full inventory. So Black Lotus, I do believe, goes in here. Yep, it has its all stacked there. All this bone meal that I really don't know what to do much with. That can go in there. Just looking at my inventory here. So I got some wood, and the wood can just jump in there, along with those chests. Crafting table goes in there as well. I do believe it is the third one here. Yep. So we have that. We do have that little builder's wand here, but we aren't really placing down blocks. So I'll just put that in there. Torches, we don't need multiple stacks of torches in our inventory right now. So let's just put the iron ingots in there. The crushed black quartz. So it's like some sort of quartz dust or something. So that's going to be interesting. So we do have our food here, and we don't really need it yet. So we're going to be making some prudentium here. And I actually tried going and eliminating the need for too much. So how do we get prudentium again? Actually, I remember it. And yes, I also want to go and grab this infusion crystal. And actually, I think I have I have a crafting table right here. Why was it running back? So let's do this. And let's make some prudentium here. And let's make a little bit more. Then we want to make superium. So, or rather, intermedium, rather. So we can make 32 of that. And to make those tier 3 crafting seeds, we're going to need for that around tier 2. Tier 2 crafting seeds aren't too hard. So it's just that around a tier 1 crafting seed. So tier 2 crafting seed. And then just round this by intermedium. Next to tier 3 crafting seed. Awesome. So I can claim that one. Now the intermedium ingot, how did we make that? So it's just made from a prudentium ingot and 2 intermedium essence, which we do have that prudentium ingot. And let's just do this. Yep. Okay, there we go. Intermedium ingot there. So that was done. So the superium ingot, I'm going to assume... How do we make superium? So superium is made just by 2 superium essence, and I'm guessing... I'm not going to look at this one this time, but I'm going to guess that it's 4 of those. Or rather, I need to make superium essence first, don't I? Should just be that. So we have superium essence there. I'm going to assume it's made by putting 4 of those around a tier 3 crafting seed. Well, that makes a tier 4 crafting seed. So why not? I'll make the tier 4 crafting seed. So we got the tier 4, so we still need that superium ingot, and I think the superium ingot is just the 2 superium in the one here. So there we go. Superium ingot done and taken care of. And that will unlock. So Supremium is next, it looks. And I'm going to assume... Oh, Insanium. So we need the Supremium. And Supremium is 2 Supremium Essence. So let's make a little bit more of this Prudentium. Wait for it to go through. And then take the Prudentium. Turn that one into Intermedium. I'm going to just do this as well. And then turn that into Superium. And that ends up getting turned into Superium Essence. And I am going to need a little bit more inferium here. But no worries. Actually, I think I can actually just use this. And that gains experience. Let's see, 226. Okay, so it doesn't gain experience. But it doesn't sure I don't end up actually breaking anything. So I like that. Let's just grab all this up. Hey, welcome to the stream. Glad you could catch it. Okay. Yeah, no, we're just doing quite a bit of growth here. We're getting pretty much everything we can possibly think of. I'm getting most of the mystical agriculture done here. We did get our tier 5 cobblestone generator, and we're going to be going for the aroma mining dimension. We did get that auto seed, but I can't power it yet. And I was making an attempt to make one of those reactors, but at the same time, we still couldn't get a reactor. We don't have anything that we can actually use to make every single aspect of that reactor there. So let's make some of these. Get up to intermediate essence. You can see up to Superium, and we can get our second Superium essence there. And it should just be like one of these. And then we can get one of those ingots. There we go. So we got the ingot that's under mystical agricultural here. Awesome. So we've got 5 loot chests. We just completed 5 of those quests there. Very nice. So getting the Insanium, I'm just gonna assume the Insanium is, yeah, it's the same thing, Superium for Superium, a random infusion crystal. We don't have any of that, and I don't think we get Superium nuggets. So we could probably find a way to smelt it down, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do that this second, because I'm gonna need like 1,000,001 more Inferium for that. We do have the, actually, I have 8 Superium Essence right there. What am I talking about? So let's make some Insanium here. Sure. Let's do this. Let's go insane. Getting all our mystical agriculture done. So tier 5 crafting seeds, which I'm going to assume is 4. So I'm going to put that all around. We need the Superior Essence, but we need... So yeah, we need 1 more Superior Essence to actually be able to go... Actually, no, we need 3 more, I believe. Because we placed that all around one of our tier 4 crafting seeds to make a tier 5 crafting seeds. That's what we'd be looking at next. Yeah, tier 5 crafting seeds. So we don't have enough to be able to get that yet. So I'm just going to put this in here. But my goodness, Insanium is pretty insane. And honestly, now that I think of it, we can get an Insanium ingot here. How do we do this? Crafting. Yeah, we can get an Insanium ingot. Let's do this. There we go. And an Insanium ingot. Right there. We've gotten all our ingots done and taken care of. We still need to go. We need to get those tier 5 and tier 6 crafting seeds, which I'm assuming that we can use those to be able to make some relatively unique things. Let's see, like, let's see, diamond seeds. Yeah, those are tier 5, so we can actually go. We would be able to go and get diamond seeds right now, honestly. We could also get something like, I don't think there's anything higher than Infernium, so we can't get like Supremium seeds. Yeah, there are no Supremium seeds, so everything has to start at Infernium and work its way up essentially. So that's definitely something that we're going to be working on there. But we can go, and I may do that off camera. We do know how to make it. It's just a matter of just grinding out all this Infernium. I mean, I'm just going to do this right now. Probably just going to go, I'm going to grow this Infernium field to probably all the way over there. I'm going to make this like 3 or 4 times bigger than it is right now. And that should take care of the issues I have. Because now that we have the Insanium ingot, I'm assuming that's to be used for extremely high level crafting items. Oopsie. So we can also go for the intermedium furnace, and I don't think we have enough. Yeah, the intermedium furnace. So, yeah, we need a block of intermedium essence, which means that we need 12 intermedium around that prudentium furnace that we have just over there. And I just put my sword in my shield slot. So, yeah, so I am going to need a little bit more infernium, and by a little bit more, I'm talking about probably about 20, 30 stacks. Give or take, maybe 5 or 10 stacks. If we do have, like, actually, we have some blocks of prudentium essence here. To make that infernium, so let's see, actually, I wonder. I can do that. So let's turn these into intermedium. So we can get 4 essence there. Yeah, we don't have enough for the 9, though. We do need the 9. So that's a little unfortunate. Okay, so now that we have that, what do we need for the Master Infusion Stone, though? So for the Master Infusion Stone, which is unlimited, we need 4 Supremium. So we can actually go. We could get the Supremium for that. And that should be relatively easy to get me, because we have a lot of Prosperity Shards. So we can get that Master Infusion Crystal, and as opposed to this one where we only get 1,000 uses, we'd be able to go and we'd be able to get the Infusion Crystal that has infinite uses. So that's something I'll probably actually go. I'll get all the resources that we'll need to make these things for the next stream, because again, episode 10 is going to be our hour and a half stream, and I want it to be something rather relatively memorable. I want to get a lot of work done and a lot of things taken care of, and if we can get that mining dimension going, that would be extremely awesome. So we have that done. So we were working on the drawer controller, I do remember, back a little while ago. So what did we need for that? So a drawer controller. So we need redstone comparators, and because of the last stream, we did get some redstone comparators, didn't we? So it looks like we just need like a basic drawer there. So nothing too crazy. And we do have a couple of comparators, which I actually think I put them. Where did I put them? I think I put them in one of our chests over here. I didn't know what to do with them. So we need 2 redstone comparators. And what else did we need there? 1 diamond, 5 stone, and a drawer. So that's easy enough. So let's make, what did we need for a drawer, rather? Basic drawer. So just a chest and 6 wood. So I'm just going to go, I'm just going to break this down again. So let's make a chest. And 6 wood. Makes a drawer. And then out of that, we can do this. We can do these. And I do need a diamond here. Because we need, yeah, diamond and 5 stone. So I think, yeah, we have stone. We're surrounded by stone. How could we not have stone? So we have our drawer controller there, which will complete this quest. And the next up is controller slave. So let's go for controller slave here. So that's just another 2 redstone comparators. Another drawer. So I'll make this drawer. There we go. We have another drawer done. So we need 1 gold ingot. So we do need this done. And we need to make a comparator. And a comparator is just 3 cobblestone, 3 redstone torches, and 1 nether quartz. So you have lots of nether quartz. We need 3 redstone torches. So we can take this block of redstone that we have there. And I'm going to take that to make 4, rather. So I'm going to do it on this side. And I'm going to make 4 redstone torches here. And then I do believe it's cobblestone. I'm not really a redstone genius. So I can make 2 of those. And no. Let's just move those items. So I had it in the wrong order. And let's grab our other comparator that we had over here. Because we did actually have the 2. There we go. Let's make the controller slave here. So there we go. And we do need basic drawers and a gold ingot. Don't we have that? Oh, it's still waiting on this side, isn't it? There's the controllers. So we have a drawer controller and the controller slave there. Don't know how that works, but we do know that we have both of them now. Now, we did also need a drawer keys, so let's look at keys. And it's just a drawer, an upgrade template, rather. So how do we get an upgrade template? Half drawers and just normal sticks, it looks. So how do we make a half drawer? So it's 2 and a whole bunch of slabs there. So we need 2 chests, which we can get. And a whole bunch of slabs. So we can make one of these. Oh, does it actually need to be... No, it shouldn't need to be. It should just be that. Oh, doing it in the wrong order there. So there we go. We have 2 half drawers there. And we need the key, which again was just simply 2 gold nuggets. So we do have, I think we have a gold nugget. Yeah, we have a gold nugget right there. So we need 2 gold. So let's break down our block of gold here. And there's upgrade templates. It's just sticks all around a half drawer. So let's make sticks. And add in a half drawer here. We got 2 upgrade templates, and now we should be able to make our key. Let's wait until this unlocks. So it's a draw key, and that's a drawer key. Oh. No, it's a drawer key. A drawer key and a personal key. Okay, so once we make 2 things there. So we do have the drawer key, but we need a personal key. So a personal key is just a name tag and a drawer key. Do have quite a few name tags in here, so I shouldn't worry too much. Where are my name tags here? I do need to sort things relatively soon as well. Where did my name tags go? There it is. So we have a drawer key there, and the personal key. And it's wanting a drawer key. So I need to make another one of those drawer keys. Which, again, shouldn't be too hard. It's just one of those surrounded by sticks, and I think we have just enough sticks there. Actually, we have one of these already. Just go and upgrade template here. 2 gold and an ingot. So let's grab one more ingot. And get our drawer key and our fancy personal key. And that should complete the quest for us. There we go. So we have that drawer key and the personal key. And the last one is upgrade. Now, I'm not going to be working on these because there's quite a few different upgrades here. We have like storage upgrade 1. So let's look at like... So we have like the storage upgrade 1. Storage upgrade 2. 3. 4. And 5. Well, I mean, honestly, we could probably do that, but that's quite a few upgrade templates. And I'd rather not spend too much time working on those upgrade templates. But we essentially completed the entire little branch here. We got our mystical agriculture is pretty much done. We've got the Star Stoneblock, which again, a Roman mining dimension that is going to be covered tomorrow. To be able to get, like, I'm guessing some of the fancy things that we need for those extreme crafting, then we can actually go and see if we can't get maybe some draconic evolution going. Or even the power generation, because we do need that reactor. And that reactor is going to be quite a lot to work on. So just before I end the stream here today, I'm going to be just putting all this stuff in there. And just going to be adding the stone back. So we got these drawer controller, controller slave, and so on and so forth. We also got those keys, which again, we don't really need keys right now. But before I end the stream here, I'm going to be opening up these loot chests here that we've got. So we've gotten 10 quests completed. So I'm going to open this one. So the first one, we got a bunch of mirrors, photovoltaic cells. Second one is some more mana steel. Third one are mana lenses. Fourth one is some fluix blocks and some Certus quartz blocks. So we did get those at the start of the stream. Got another growth crystal there. So this one gave me some cryo-stabilized fluix ducts, some upgrade speed, flask of mana skin, or magma skin rather, a night vision charm, and compact giant chance cubes, which I did say that I'd be doing these compact giant chance cubes at the end of the stream, but I'm probably going to leave them for tomorrow for our longer stream. But yeah, so that is where I'm going to end today's episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like down below. Feel free to comment, and if you enjoyed the content in general, feel free to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and have an absolutely wonderful Saturday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for episode 10.